So we had a weak dry cold front swing its way on through. Did you notice that? Well, you will as we head through the day tomorrow and into our Tuesday as some colder, drier air starts to set up shop. That's going to allow for some frost to form on Monday and Tuesday morning with a hard freeze on Tuesday. We're also talking about our next storm system that's going to be arriving as we get into next week. And that storm system is going to bring us, well, maybe a chance for some light rain showers, but I'll explain. It's not a big weather maker by any stretch of the imagination. So let's go ahead and get to work with the future cast overnight tonight. The skies will be on the clearing side, and so that's going to leave us with some chilly temperatures as we get started on our Monday morning. And because temperatures will be hovering right around freezing, we're likely to have some frost to form, but at least we'll have some clear skies. So we'll need the winter coats as we head off to work and school. Getting started on Monday, we'll be in the 30s, so chilly for sure. We're going to stay on the cool side throughout the day on Monday. Early morning frost, afternoon sunshine, and we're right around 50. At least we'll be in the mid-50s on Tuesday, and then back to those seasonal averages as we get into our Wednesday with sunshine, quiet, and dry weather conditions. Are your allergies bothering you? There's a reason why. Pollen levels are definitely going to be on the increase. But remember, I told you temperatures are going to drop as we get into our Monday and Tuesday. Well, there's a reason why for that. Not only for the cold front, but a big old trough of low pressure swinging its way through the southeastern U.S., and that's what's going to draw in the colder air. And that's why our temperatures will cool on down. But it won't last very long. Now, those rain chances do ramp up as we get into our Friday and Saturday associated with another disturbance. This disturbance is going to be swinging its way out of the south and southwest. Now, it just doesn't seem to appear to have a whole lot of moisture with it so far. But remember, we still have several more days to see how this evolves over time. I do think that most of the rain is going to be across the Gulf of Mexico states, but we are looking at those rain chances to ramp up. We have a little bit above a bubble of no trouble, if you will, across parts of Kentucky, Tennessee, up in Ohio, Illinois, Indiana. The heaviest rain, as I mentioned, is going to be to our south as that next disturbance swings through. So it doesn't appear that we're going to see a ton of rain, but it's definitely a storm system that we're going to be tracking over the next several days. Temperature-wise this week, after we get through Tuesday, we're back to those seasonal averages, back into the 60s and low temperatures. Frost and a hard freeze heading our way Monday into Tuesday, and then we'll see those morning lows climb back up as well. But don't forget that the average last freeze and frost typically doesn't happen until the month of April for most of us here around East Tennessee. And when you look ahead per the Climate Prediction Center, well, we may be trending at or maybe slightly above average, but generally speaking, we're looking at more average weather to work its way into the area for the extended forecast anyway. So we'll see how this all plays out as well. All right, we sure hope you have a wonderful and safe night. Don't forget to tune in for Wake Up with Witcher. Starts at 7 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday, for a live weather update to get you and the family off to work and to school. And so you know exactly how to prepare for the day and the week. And then we stick around and we have a lot of fun. There's a chat with a whole community of you that join in for conversation after we get to work with the forecast. So coffee with Witcher, I suppose, if you will, Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hope to see you then.